It been that day for me. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so some plans for today is to drive the E36 a little bit more. The other day I got to test drive it up and down the street. Then we took it around the block, but I didn't film that. So today, hopefully we're going to get a little bit more test runs on it, try it out a bit. I was waiting on what I really needed before I can drive it more was this line right here, which is from my expansion tank to my radiator. I had to go pick up this line. And also I need to finish wiring up my fan. So right now, I don't have a fan running, so I don't plan on driving it long, but I plan on getting at least a few test runs in it. I'm putting the seats in right now. I don't have any harnesses yet, so I'm gonna take the ones out of my bug here. He said I feel like I'm always neglecting this car, and now I'm starting to take parts off it, so it's not a good sign. But I'm gonna pull these harnesses out and then throw them in that thing. All right, lap belts are in. I only did the lap ones. I didn't feel like doing all the shoulder ones to my harness bar and everything right now. Now I'm just gonna jack up the front, pull my wheels back off, get a couple more lug nuts in my wheel adapter since I only have like 3 out of 5 in each wheel, just because I was test fitting them the first time. So go through, cut the other lug nuts so they fit flush, tighten everything back up, probably go for a little drive in it. So I want to see what the first like kind of drift feels in it. I want to feel actually power of it. So make sure my brakes are working, everything like that. Last time I was just making sure basically it rolled. So this time we should see how the car actually performs. Look how flat this tire is. This thing is literally has no air in it. Still need that alignment though. Dude, they're so greasy. That's that Amazon special. See, like this wheel only had two in it last time. So I need to go through and cut all the other ones and put them in. So that's all we're doing right now. So wheels are back on, it's back on the ground, tighten the lugs, coolant lines on there, hose clamped on, should be good. It should have still some good amount of coolant in it. All right, see if she starts. Starter sticks a little bit, a little rusty. My bad. Yo, did you get that guy revving at us? Everyone's just staring at it. We're driving to Mexico right now. But my check engine light just came on. Yeah, it's still there. Bro, I can't see. Oh my god. see? Lights came on. Very nice, very nice.
It felt good. For no power steering, it actually felt pretty decent.
It looked cool.
You want to get in now?
You can go again if you want.
Okay. How loud is it?
I'm gonna go. It's pretty loud. No?
That was sick, dude. It felt good.
It's just loud.
Really? Hop in. Actually didn't feel that bad for having no power steering. I kind of lost where I was though, like how far the wheels were turned because of the angle. I'm not used to it, but it felt really good actually. For no fan, we're not overheating yet. It's super hot because there's no windshield and the engine heat's just blowing on my face right now. You're lucky. Oh, I got this on.
Yeah, I tried it. You're way clear.
Woo, baby.
Looking back at when I still had the old motor in the E36, this was September 15th. September 15th is when I started doing the full tear part of this car. It's pretty crazy to see how much this car has actually came about in the last 10 months. At this was the final stage before I started actually building it up, putting the cage in, everything like that. This is when I got the full car stripped, and that was December 16th. So that was literally 7 months ago when I had the car, no roll cage, raw chassis, and built it up. Given that I can't work on it every day, I'm so stoked that I was actually able to get the car to this point in 7 months without truly rushing it, just taking my time and getting it how I want. I'm so stoked to say that every single thing on this car, I did myself in this garage. It never left this garage, and it's actually to the point where it's drivable. Now within the next 2 months, if I'm able to get my whole kit on, get everything fitted, get it off to paint and back, I'll literally have the car built in a year. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I know this video is short, but I basically just wanted to try this car out. I wanted to get home, get these spacers on, and really feel a drift in this car. So I didn't really do too much drifting, but I just kind of want to feel how the car handled, and it felt really controlled. I still have a lot to tune up on the car and actually like tighten up and adjust, but it felt actually pretty good, which I'm stoked on. So to do a lot more drifting for sure. I can't wait. And we're starting a huge project this week on a scooter build, which is going to be crazy. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.